Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have an amazing video for you guys today. We are jumping into the Denver housing market and we are basically going to look for homes that are showing huge price cuts, which also mean huge opportunities for people trying to jump into the market. Now check this out. I have Zillow and I typed in Denver, sorry about that, Colorado, sorry about that. I apologize. And I have the search set to 90 days on Zillow. Now, it's not perfect because you still see like houses that have been like listed for 3 days. It's like, I told you, I just want 90 days, but whatever. We are looking, the reason I set it to 90 is because most likely homes that are sitting longer on the market are going to have, bigger price cuts. Now, as we jump in real quick, look, I'm seeing $25,000 off of $550,000, $4,000 off of $575,000. So there's definitely some huge price cuts just off the bat, right? If we look real quick at the Redfin weekly housing market data, we could see that the median sale price has started to go down. Now, I definitely think it's going to keep going down. So when we look at these houses in Denver, we're going to continue to see prices cut, right? Now, here's the deal. If you're new to home buying and you want to buy a house, usually the best thing to do is really get a real estate agent because they're going to help you throughout the process, right? If you're new to it. Now, if you're a seasoned home buyer, you know the process, you know what to do. But basically getting into Zillow and researching neighborhoods is the first thing you need to do to really to get in the game, right? Because a lot of what you're doing is research. You gotta research neighborhoods. You gotta figure out where you want to live, and you gotta just start going to open houses. See if you see. You gotta feel that. You gotta see yourself living in that neighborhood, right? It's a kind of a big deal. So let's just kind of look, and I'm looking for price cuts right over here. Look at this. So this is a tiny house. Look at this. 800 square foot. Wow. I just want to look at this. Look, $75,000. Okay. It's a tiny house. 25,000 off, guys. This is, what your mortgage would be on $75,000? It would be like nothing. Okay. It's 800 square foot and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It almost looks like an efficiency to a certain degree. It doesn't look, it needs a little bit of work right here. I don't know what's going on here, but again, $75,000. That's insanely cheap, guys. It's very tiny, but wow, it's actually kind of cool. This could be interesting. Again, it's always good to own a home, and if you could get something for $75,000, and look, they took out $25,000 off. That's like a fourth. That's a quarter off. That's insane, right? I actually kind of like that one. Here, I can't believe it. $20,000 off of this $285,000 home. Again, this one doesn't have any photos, but that's a fairly big price cut for such a, for $285,000, right? That's like a little bit like 3% off. So if we keep going, look at this. Here's a good one. Okay, here's a good one. 1,500 square foot. Looks like a nice house. Looks like, I could tell you off the bat, okay, this house looks a little bit on the crooked side. It looks like it needs a little bit of work. Like I said, houses that are sitting on the market longer tend to have the biggest price cuts. And the reason they're sitting in the market longer is because there's things that are wrong with them. And these are called fixer-uppers. This is, I consider, a fixer-upper. Look, I don't know about the cameraman or who took this photos, but this looks crooked to me, guys. It looks like it's falling over. I don't know if it's the lens or what, but you could kind of see there's cracks in the driveway. This could have a foundation issue. I'm not going to do too much reading on this, but I don't know. It just looks crooked to me, and that is a huge sign. Again, you do not want to be buying somebody else's problem. I mean, look at it. Does it look crooked to you or what? There's something off with this garage. So you know how much it will cost you to rip this out and make a new one? Well, think about that, because if you buy a house like this, sometimes, I mean, I don't know this house personally, but you got to think about things like that, because that could be fairly expensive. This is the kind of thing that, basically You fall in love with the price. 400,000 is not that much. You get the contractor to come. Actually, look, there's a lot of land, so that's actually kind of nice. There's a she shed in the back. But yeah, your inspector comes in, checks out the house, and tells you that there's some structural damage, that the foundation is shifting, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, you walk away, right? You walk away. I'm not saying that one has it, but just that garage looks a little crooked to me. But yeah, you don't want to buy somebody else's problem, right? Because that's why you get an inspector, right? Because you might not know, right? You might not know. Here's $10,000 off of a $565,000 house. Actually, this is a small price cut. I could already tell you this house is nice, right? You could just look at it and you could just kind of tell it's well kept. The inside is nice and clean. Kitchen is nice and spacious and big. Does not look like it needs to be remade. It definitely looks livable. Looks kind of big too. I don't love the floors, to be honest. I hate tile. That's just my own personal opinion. Even though it looks move-in ready, I just don't like it that much. It looks like, I hate those colored doors. God, I'm so negative right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but again, $10,000 off of this house. I don't like it. But this is it. This is what buying a house is like. You scroll, you look, you pick your neighborhood, and you wait. You wait months for for the right house to come. And right now, just as I'm scrolling, I'm not seeing that many price cuts. Here's one more. $25,000 off of a $200,000 house. That's like 10-12%, guys. That's kind of huge, but again, tiny. This is a tiny house, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, tiny house, 600 square foot. Oh, look at it. Sorry, I didn't even look at the pictures. I was just looking at this top area. Yeah, forget it. Looks too expensive. You got to go in and basically make a house. If you're into that and you want it to be your own, this is a great way to start. You're looking at 600 square foot. If you've ever wanted a project, this could definitely be it. It's actually nice that it's gutted, so the hard work of demoing has been done for you. This could be a good project for some, but again, no, 200,000. They did come down 25,000. That's kind of good, but lowball them. Say, hey, I'll give you 150. See what they say, right? And let it sit in the market. You'll be surprised. Sometimes they'll call you up and they'll be like, hey, let's make a deal. Look, this is a big price cut. They had it like at around 500. They came down $50,000, 45,000 to be exact. So these guys are definitely motivated. This is move-in ready, somewhat move-in ready. Looks like it needs work. Again, when you're looking at houses that are 90 days plus, it's because they're fixer-uppers. That's why this house is $50,000 off. Because look, you need to redo all this. You're buying a problem. You need to come in and drop cash right when you move in. Kitchen is completely, this is a disaster. This is an old person, and most likely I could tell you it's the people that inherited the house, the family members that are trying to unload the house. And this is why they're motivated. That's why they came down 45,000. They thought that they could get 500,000, but again, you walk in here, you gotta basically remodel the entire house. But it is nice, okay? It's not bad. You do have, I believe, a she shed in the back, which most likely needs to be fixed and remade if the house looks the way it looks. But you have a lot to work with here. This could be a really good find, but you gotta walk in and drop another 100,000? Easy. Look, they're missing a banister here, so you would have to come in here and build something. All that building and things like that, the price just keeps going up. You gotta basically rebuild this whole room. These 2 rooms could cost you quite a bit of money. So if it's a home project and you want to jump in and do it yourself, house is going to be out of commission for a few months for sure. If you want to go in and pay somebody, yeah, you're going to have to drop some coin, especially to make it nice. But 450 now looking at it, look, it's not small. It is not. It's 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms. But yeah, it needs a complete remodel. But yeah, after you're done with it, could it be worth, $700,000? Maybe. Not in a down market. You just got to hold on to it. for a little bit. But this has the bones. I really like the outside. I'm sure it's a nice neighborhood. Again, prices are coming down. That's what we're learning. We are learning that in every city that we go and check out, prices are definitely, homes are sitting longer in the market, right? And we're seeing major price reductions. Boulder right here, very beautiful city. This is another one to look into. Smaller, but really nice. Very outdoorsy area. So again, we could see houses are coming down. They are coming down. Let's see how low they go. I'm thinking we're going to hit 2019 levels. So it's going to be insane to see the price cuts as the market really starts to crash. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos and supporting my channel. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you're new to my channel and you like my videos, you like what I have to say, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.